Happy birthday to me. No, I'm just kidding. That was a few days ago. It was a couple weeks ago. Either way. Oh, I am plumb tickled right now. Oh, day 7, by the way. Lucky 7. Now, in the pen set where I caught 3 possums and a buzzard, we have got a freaking coyote. Pen sets, I've caught more coyotes in pen sets than I have anything else. I don't know if y'all can see his breath when he breathes. Pretty chilly. Hey dog, how you doing today? Don't worry, you fixin' ain't feel nothing, don't worry about it. And as you can see, it's not a freaking square jaw. I checked the traps of the house today, they're square jaw at a pen set I got up there. I caught 1 coyote, but I've had a lot of them throwed off. I don't know what the freaking deal with them. I don't think it's a square jaw, it might be the offset, it might be Duke, I don't know. But Duke, your offset number 2 suck. Your round jaw 3s do pretty good. I ain't had a mess in them yet. But anyways, that's a coyote. So that's my second one for the year. Let's go enjoy this for a second. Now, I've rabbit hunted down here quite a bit and deer hunted. And no doubt, him or some of his kinfolk has been, oh man, he destroyed this place. Yeah, it's a toe catch. Too bad we can't do that live market stuff here. There's his breath. Buddy, you ain't too old of a coyote, you younger one. Decent coat fur around here. I'm surprised how long it is. Don't focus on that limb. Focusing on the limb. There we go. Decent little coat fur around here. Like I said, we ain't really got a market for a southern coyote. Anyways, woman's wanting to do some skull work, so definitely bad on my behalf there. Younger male. Still not too bad though, but this is a freaking mess, so I'm just going to try to do the reset. Yep. Hate that you got experimented on like that, but now I know. Let's see, he got caught on this side, that other side over there is still set, so I guess he couldn't even reach it. Man, he dug a heck of a hole, which I can't really tell it on there, I don't think, but he dug one big old hole right in there. I guess trying to go back that way. Well, either way, that's a good start to the day. That's what I want to get out of here. Okay, there's a finished set right there. But something else notice, his catch circle only come around about right here. And then obviously you see where he dug that hole kind of over there trying to get away. So I don't know if he kicked it out by accident, which is probably what happened, but over here where a side that didn't get set off, a spot he didn't come to, there's a little piece of meat right there. And there's a piece of meat right there. So I'm wondering if there wasn't more than one or something, I don't know. Just throwing some more observations in there. Either way, we're going to the next set. It's supposed to rain next 2 days after today. We'll see how that works. And then to yesterday it got really cold. Today it's pretty cold. It's the middle of the day, and heck, y'all can see that coyote's breath. But either way, that's probably why things were moving. My buddy went coon hunting last night, and he sent me a picture with 3 coons on tailgate. So when he sent me that last night, I was like, yep, they're moving. So hopefully this is obviously already a better day today, trapping wise, than it was yesterday with just that rabbit. Although on the side note, I did see that osprey coming in here, so he's still causing some racket and some fuss. I guess he's still pissed, I don't know. Like, he followed my truck all the way down here. I don't know what his deal is. But anyways, going to the next sets. Okay, I come up with this set. This produced me an animal the last 2 days. Got a neat looking little burn circle around here, nothing fancy. Not dead certain what it was, but there's my freaking offset jaws just sitting there. Something got in it, done a little moving, pulled on out. Yep, piss on offsets. Might work for some people. Let me phrase it, piss on offset dukes. Particularly number 2s, I guess. I've had more misses in the last 7 days on these things than I've ever had my whole life on any other trap. So, do what you want, but if you got to put fur in the freezer, this is not it. Or put meat on the table, this is not the trap. Anyway, I'm going to reset this and get on down the line. And upon further investigation, we have red fox fur. So, son of a gun. If this was a cussing video, this would be the moment right here, like. Oh. Yeah, I'm probably going to trade them off to a buddy of mine, get some better ones. Do that before I show them these videos, though. We're going to pretend like that's a joke. And there's a finished set. But either way, if it wouldn't have been for that little mishap there, this trap would have caught 3 animals in 3 days. But anyways, we'll get on down the line. Now, when I say I make hair triggers, I make hair triggers now. I think I figured out what stole my bait yesterday. Which I guess I need to show y'all how I done that, how to make a hair trigger out of one of them. But now let's get this thing out. And hopefully it ain't too crooked. But anyways. God, that's stout. Still got marshmallows left. Okay. Alright, well, it's the same breed as that other one. I don't know what kind of breed that is, but anyways. Okay. Looks like he tried to bite or something. That definitely looks like teeth marks. Anyways, another story, another time, I suppose. There's only 4 marshmallows left in there too, so he done cleaned the rest of them out. Okay. Now, I'm going to try to let y'all see this. All I've done is, that little, your dog will move back and forth like this. Okay? So, and your trigger obviously will move up and down like that. This was just on a Z trap. I don't know about the other ones. But to make it a hair trigger, you put that exact little corner right to where it's fixed to go off on the bottom. And it don't matter pretty much any which way he moves that, it's fixing to go off just like that. So, he got me yesterday. Made it a hair trigger yesterday, and I got him today. Hopefully he's on the one that was doing that. Cover up that tag there a little bit. Shiny things tends to get a coon's attention, as we all know. Put the camera sitting on the marshmallow, so I guess fix just to turn the camera off, rebait it, and go on. And there's the finished set. All them other times I run into people down here, I had a beaver or two to show, nothing fancy like that. It's just side note, this ain't really got nothing to do with anything, just an interesting thought. But all the times that happened, that's all I got to show for it. And the day I finally am riding out of here with a big old coyote on the dog box, there ain't a soul to be seen. I guess that's trapping. Okay, also while we're riding around, I guess, little update on living off the trap line as far as consumption is concerned. Yeah, that didn't last too long. That 8 beaver I don't know, several days. They're probably gonna need some when I go home now. It's not bad. It's just, man, I got a sweet tooth. I mean, it's really hard to explain. I don't reckon I'm diabetic, but like, you know, drug addicts can't be around drugs. Well, I can't be around sugar. That's just all there is to it. And here it is right around Thanksgiving, or right after Thanksgiving. Still a freezer full of pies and all kind of crap in there. And I had about 2 or 3 slices last night, and not proud of myself, but you know, that's the way it goes sometimes. I mean, if sugar was blood, I mean, I'd be the biggest vampire out there. It's just all there is to it. I'm like a sugar pyre. But anyways, I figured I'd give y'all a little heads up, and I did cheat a little bit, so when we get the end results come Sunday, we'll, I guess, tally everything up and, you know, complain about those 3 or 4 slices, I guess, and I act like that was the reason I wasn't where I'm at, or should have been. Yeah, there we go. See, I told you I was pretty smart. I can go ahead and forecast my excuses. Okay, here we are. We ain't had no catches here, but it's this little, I guess we'll call it the revenge set. Come back today, water level was dropped because all this was underwater, but you can see the channel. Well, hopefully you can see the channel going on the left side of that stick right there coming up, where they've been traveling just a little bit. But either way, the water level dropped, and when that happened, it exposed the trap pretty bad. So I'm gonna pull that one out. I'm probably gonna, I don't know, I'll see if I caught anything down there in them other 330s. If I ain't, I'm probably just gonna pull up all my beaver sets besides that one over there at the other management area. A buddy of mine told me of a swamp at the other management area that I might can hit and do pretty good. I don't know. I might make it a weekend thing. Might make him I say might make it. Might get him to kind of go out there and guide me a little bit. But either way, gonna pull this one up, move on down. Okay, empty dog proof and a little old kit beaver. Thank goodness. Them long drags getting kind of old, I guess. But anyways, we'll get him out. I got one last set after this, and then I guess I'm going on back to the house. That gum sight better than what the yesterday was. So far, a rat, a coyote, and a beaver. Talk about a mixed bag. Okay, there's a finished set. And there's the finished beaver. Well, one more trap and on to the house. Well, kind of a happy ending, kind of a sad ending. This trap's been here for a week. I ain't got no activity off of it in 6 days. I mean, y'all knew there's a little dam right there. I broke it and all that bull crap. They've been going back and forth. Well, I put a trap right there. Well, I come back and trap's gone. Okay, let's back this up even further. Yesterday, I hadn't had no activity in a while. So I come in here and I smear some beaver castor on the side, smear some up there. Heck, there's a castor gland sitting on that log right there that I harvested from some of the beavers at the other management area. And I come back today, trap's gone, all my sticks tore down now. I don't know which lesson it was, but the lesson about using bigger sticks to put in the mud, yeah, this trap was set before that lesson was learned. And I come down here, I don't see him anywhere in the channel. Well, I get out here and I still can't see him, but I reached a stick out there and started poking at him. Literally, first place I poked, I felt him. He's sitting right there. But he's down in there deep, and I might need a bigger stick. I don't think that's going to cut it, but... So that's 2, and he ain't no little one. This is not a freaking kit beaver right here, so... Yeah, y'all, we're gonna... Anyways, we're going to dig this thing out, and hopefully I don't fall in. What's got me worried is there's a real steep bank right through here, like going down. Like he's so far down in there you can't even see him, so... Either way, y'all just have fun watching me. Hopefully I don't fall in. I do apologize for the double glare there, but here we go. Let's see what happens here. Oh, no. Okay, I seen this at the end of that stick. We got him. There he is. There, a chewed up tail. Ain't really no puppy. Well, we beating the heck out of Yersty by far. Whew. Well, let's reset this and make 2 drags. Now, it ain't this way everywhere, but in the shady parts today, I guess it never got above freezing. And the reason I can tell, frickin' ice up in the shady spots. But anyways, that's a good sign, I guess. You know, I got to thinking, I gotta go back and get that other beaver, done threw that little one in the truck. Still got the coyote. But anyways, I got to thinking, I got this stretch pole back here. And I wonder if I can't drag that beaver out with it. See how tough it is. I could easily get 2 hands on that and make the drag a little easier, I think, instead of having such a steep angle with it. We fixing to find... Holy crap. Anyways, it's actually much darker than this, but I am extremely shocked how well this camera is picking all this up. But anyways, I don't know how shaky this is going to be, but trying to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. I apologize if it's too bad. But anyways, got back to the truck, and I noticed there's another truck up there. I'm like, what the crap? As we would all be. But anyways, I get up there and it's an old coon hunting buddy of mine, and we bull crap a while. And I told him I've had some dog proofs out and I ain't even caught a coon or nothing up here. I ain't seen a coon track really. And he decided he'd go the other way. Anyways, we parted our ways or whatever. And like I said, we bull crap a while because it's getting dark. And my truck won't start. He's wanting to pull up, you know, into my spot. It's about the only dry spot we got around there. That one little area. I'm like, okay. But anyways, my truck wouldn't start, so he comes over there and sees what the problem was. He fixes that. One of the cables loose, something like that. I'm not a mechanic. I mean, when I'm looking up under a car hood, like Jeff Foxworthy said, I might as well be looking into the human brain. And like I told him, it wouldn't have been for his help, I just started walking. But anyways, then I go over and the hood wouldn't shut. He said, well, bend that latch back a little bit, and I bend the latch back and the dang thing shuts. So, it's kind of ironic running, or kind of unusual running into him right there, but it's also very helpful that I run into him just then. I ain't had that problem all week, and the one time I run into that problem, I got a buddy of mine waiting there at the truck. That's kind of a very unusual thing. But either way, ain't really got nothing to do with anything, just a interesting little story, I guess. Also, that little catch pole done pretty good for dragging that beaver at. It wasn't as good at going over logs because it wanted to pull him into the log instead of over the log. But other than that, done pretty good. He left some loose war ends on the cable grip side of the pole, the back end of the pole. And it kept wanting to cut my hand. I didn't bleed too bad, but it got me a little bit, so. But anyways, worked pretty decent for dragging. I imagine it's a really good catch pole. I mean, it held on to probably a 40, 50 pound beaver and drug it 400 yards, so I got faith in it. Anyway, see y'all times. Well, that's the end of day 7 right there. Finally got some predator action going on. It happens to be a coyote, which is probably the slickest thing we got as far as how intelligent it is, how hard it is to catch. But either way, I got one of them. That's always a good little trophy on the trap line anyways. Definitely better than Yersty, so hopefully we're going to have some more good fur popping up in the future.